Wham and bam. Let me lower that a bit. Because holy crap, that's deafening. Yes, I want to save changes. Sure. Welcome to the stream. Diabothos is down for the count due to not knowing how to manage her time and picking the worst of times to get shots. So we're doing a filler game. And I didn't realize that it was going to have to be a filler game until like last minute. So I grabbed this. By grabbed, I mean downloaded. I don't need more games. I have way too many games to try out. Eldest Souls. I've seen it listed as a Souls-like. But, let me find what it was saying. Souls-like action RPG. Not quite the third-person-y of Dark Souls, but yeah, let's just jump into it. Ooh, 5 slots. Let's go with the first one, because I'm number 1. 2 centuries have gone by since the First Crusade. Although the old gods have been chained, the kingdoms of men lay scourged by the desolation. A lone warrior approaches the ancient citadel in search of retribution. Ooh. Fancy. I don't even remember when I got this game. It's probably part of a bundle. Crusader's Landing. Oh, I'm already open to control. That dashes. Okay, that's the stamina bar. Oh. Okay, so that middle bar in the top left, that's me charging my attack. Okay, can't. That does nothing. Does nothing. So I only have dodge roll and arch attack. Oh, I don't have to release. It automatically attacks at full charge. Good to know. Those are not fast attacks. Light attacks, maybe. Not fast. Yeah. Break all the things. Need to see if there's loot inside. Oh, I can't break the cart. Okay, you cannot dash until the full animation for an attack is done. Interact. Okay, simple enough so far. Simple graphics, but I like it. Not everything needs to be, super high definition, realistic. Oh, why did I have the big buff? Because I was actually breaking stuff? Oh, because I hit with a fully charged attack, I think. Boo-rah, boo-rah. Hey, Eli. How's it going? Oh. Yay, I'm healed. Ah. Okay, well, that was a thing. Cannot attack the log. And hey, Lion. Be playing article. It's a knockoff. Any more logs for me? No? Okay. What if I come back down? Do they respawn? You're interrupting my Zelda playing. Oh no! What kind of progress have you made? Oh, nice. You enjoy it yourself? Like a while ago. Hadn't heard an update for a while. So, nice to hear, though. Right. An old bundle of obsidian of spears, their tips brittle and dark. The use of obsidian was completely forbidden by the old gods, but with their demise, the material has resurfaced within the lands. However, the craftsmanship of the mysterious material is rudimentary at best, as the stone metal appears brittle and uneven. Huh. Neat. Why didn't that scroll? Huh. I've been playing on my other save file recently. I'm doing worse. We started and I haven't done any sages yet. Kind of wish I had a master mode. Oh, you're talking about, Tears of the Kingdom, RC Jack? Hey, Drake. To my lord and liege, Count of Cumbria. Getting within these cursed walls was supposed to be the easy part of our task, and yet it is not so. My lord, fiends from hell control the walls, pouring out of the gates at our every attempt at sieging the citadel. They're demons, my liege. No other way to describe them. Monstrous, taller and stronger than our men. Steel won't kill them. The black spears can harm them, but the obsidian tip is brittle, and we lose many precious spearheads for every skirmish we engage in. By the time this missive reaches you, I hope we'll have control over the walls. But I beg you, inform the king. We need more supplies, better weapons than our black spears. Something stronger that could cut through a much bigger foe. For king and country, your loyal servant. Eli is on, Twilight Princess, I believe. Seven. What? Why 7 ads? No. That's awful. Oh god, look at all the... Oh. I opened the pause menu. That might have been a mistake. Don't have shard stuff? Okay. Key items. Harpstring and Abyssal Effigy. Spanish Catholic Simulator. Which one's that supposed to be? Options. Okay. No skill points, but various fighting styles. Interesting. Charging attacks fill your counter bar, reducing damage taken. Okay. Huh. I guess I'll figure that out once I get skill points. Blasphemous. Ooh. Advertising? Is this some sort of peasant joke until you subscribe to understand? Damn. But yes, I think so. Twitch is awful with ads, and we've been poking into potentially YouTube streaming. Can't go over there. No. Go away, tree. Travel. Cannot go anywhere else. Is this the same one or the first one? Okay, same one. Games that run on the Unity engine are going to be removed. Yeah, I've heard it, or I've seen bits about that. The whole Unity mess is astounding that they thought people would be okay with that. My son, I hope this letter finds you safe and in good health before the army reaches the citadel. It pains me to admit that the situation in Bordeaux is dire. The family's fortune is gone, Brigandry is running rampant, and the small folk are in open rebellion as the desolation consumes our crops. No one is safe outside of the high fortresses. We've managed to escape the faith with our best mares, but your brother died to ensure we make it. So I beg of you, my only son. They might call you a crusader, but remember who you truly are. A knight of Bordeaux, above all else. Please, do not spill your blood for the king's folly. Please, come back home. Ads are over. Yeah, ads are dumb. Like, holy crap. I wish Twitch didn't basically necessitate so many ads once you've gotten to a certain point. Oh. 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 Ow. Nope. Backing away. Backing away. Fully charged attack. Then attack the enemy to lifesteal and regenerate. Oh, okay. So while you have Bloodthirst, you get life regen. Let me... Oh, have to hold it. Okay, can do. I steal like the S&P. Doubt they thought about backlash. Just how to make some money. Oh no, you're in ads. Ugh, having to watch me play until the ads start again? Awful. Then trigger Blood Burst to destroy enemy defenses. Okay. Oh. Okay. I can get behind this attack loop. Defeat the watchdog! Yay! And now I have a skill point. Anyway, I was just popping in to say hi. My mind's like 20 different places at once. I'm good now. Bye, Eli. Glad you popped in. Definitely do so more often. Good to see you. Have a good one, though. Skill point. Where was I? Attack generates Wind Leaf, a seeking projectile that fills your Wind Slide bar when it hits. Once Wind Slide is 75% or higher, can activate Wind Slide, a quick dash attack that cuts through enemies. Unleashes a flurry of blows. Dealing damage causes shockwaves around you, filling your Berserk Fangs, each granting plus 5% damage dealt. With at least one Berserk Fang, you can activate Berserk Slash to deal 40 damage and gain Berserker buff. Plus 15% damage dealt for 6.5 seconds. Stacks up to 4 times. And then various buffs for... Because it was Fury Fragment, right? No, Berserk Fang. Each blood burst causes a Fury Fragment to create it around your target. Collecting it gives buff. Okay. And on this side, shockwaves cause an aftershock. So various buffs for whichever choice. I'm assuming your blood burst. Oh, no, it doesn't actually affect the basic Berserk skill. That's just blood burst. This one affects the Berserk skill. That might not be the same on both sides, though. Windara... One side affects it. Okay. Letting a charged attack ignites the active wind leaves, increasing their damage and wind slide bar gain. Okay. What's it show for counter? Once the counter bar is full, you can activate counter. Defensive stance absorbs an attack and deals between 40 to 90 damage. Okay. Shield effects are temporary and absorb damage before health. Hit points. Warding Blade. Up to 3 can be present. Warding Blades activate upon successful counter, shattering into nearby enemy. Ooh, fancy. So your counters do more damage, basically. And counter is buffed based on Warding Blades. Okay. Surge attack creates a protective bulwark around you. Fun. And when it's broken or expired, it explodes, dealing damage. I know how I play. I'm going into Berserk. Oh, over this way. That makes sense. About to get something cinematic? Oh, no. Just if you don't attack for a while, that goes away. Wall Guard Insignia. Insignia of the Wall Guard. Although corroded by the elements, the symbol of the Council is still visible. Being chosen for the Wall Guard had always been a source of pride. For what greater honor is there than guarding the god's slumber? I can see how some people might think that. The Citadel. A cave. Can I just break these doors down? Oh, hello. Ed the Wanderer. Ah, a crusader, I see. My congratulations for making it past that beast. But I'm afraid even more awaits within the Citadel. Ed the Wanderer, they call me. As you can guess, I have traveled far and wide throughout the mainland. From the dunes of the Sunset Desolation to the shores of Essen of the Dawn, what wonders I could tell you of, knights. I would love to sing a hymn to your bravery, but, as you can tell, my harp has been damaged. This might well be the last one there is. Sad, isn't it? Say, what point is there living in a world devoid of music and beauty? Sometimes I wonder. Yeah. What if I say no first? Okay, just cancels out. As you can tell, my harp has been damaged. Oh no, that is a fully separate one. I would love to sing a hymn to your bravery, but as you can tell, my harp has been damaged. Might be the last one there is. Okay. Yep, give the harp string. Where did you find this? Outstanding! I am guessing the Crusaders brought along musicians to praise the feats of their future victory, aye? Poor souls. I wonder what might have happened to them all. Yay! Got an achievement for being helpful. Okay, your friend. So you made it through, eh, kid? Months without provisions, and you're all the old king could spare. Just my luck. That sword you got, it can kill them, can't it? Well, no use for it now. As you can see, you're late, kid. Nothing left of the mighty crusade but old bones. And me, I guess. Just your luck. If you go in there alone, you'll be sliced up like the rest of them. Might as well starve out here instead, eh? Don't you think? No? No, I think I'm gonna go in there and kill a few enemies. Yeah. You know, see what I can do. Ooh. Item. Amethyst vial. Feather of the Dawn. Oh, is that what that gave? Progressively increases movement speed while moving out of combat. 20%. Effect fades after 2 seconds of not moving. Oh, so the more I move, the faster I go. Okay, I like that. This mysterious extract is a result of devious experiments conducted by the creator. The Watchers periodically sweep through the Citadel's districts looking for new test subjects. No one knows what fate befalls those unlucky enough to be caught, but one thing is certain. No one ever comes back. Spoopy. A slate of pure obsidian, impossible to cut through. It appears the tales were true after all. Impossible to cut through, but I mean, if it's as brittle as they were saying. It's locked tight, but the right key might be able to open it. Guess who does not have a key? Me. Oh. Oh, that can't be good. Oh. Okay. So... I stay out here. So this guy hits hard. One, two. Okay, even trying to go in there, I thought I was going to get inside the ring before it damaged me. Getting better at timing those dodges. Oh, okay, can't dash through him. Okay. Blood Thirst grants lifesteal damage, or percent damage, increase speed percent. Do I really want to give up? No, I don't want to give up. Ooh. That was a long dash. I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, that's bad. I can't get out. Oh, no, I can go this way. Well, that was awkward. Just stay moving. I can do this. Ow. I thought I hit left trigger. That should have dashed me forward with that attack. Okay. It's getting risky instead of playing it safe. Let's keep moving. Okay. Ow. Okay, you know what? Not this time. Oh, he entered a second phase. First time seeing that. 3 attacks and then spear. Ow, ow. Okay, this game really does just drop you right into it. Like, really not that far into in the game yet, and I was going to be very upset if it did die. Ah! Ow! Oh, if those hit you, that slows you down a lot. Okay, good to know. Ugh, a mess. Does the eye follow you in the background there? No, it doesn't. Could have been at my end if no one else experienced. Hopefully it was just at your end. Okay. No special extra attacks, just normal charge attack and swing. Let's play this safe. Ow. Okay, I'm at better health than I was last time, I think. Oh, that explodes from out in. Okay, that's different. Okay. I got stuck on a couple of those hits and it bounced me back inward. Rough. Oh, I thought I charged for some reason. Nope. Part of my issue is I keep wanting to try, rolling through the boss, and that doesn't work. Boss is very solid. Boss cannot be rolled through. Did he just backstep? Huh. Ow. Yeah, I didn't have much hope on that one. I was seeing if I could recover enough health during the transformation. I need to attack during the transformation. Okay, come at me. Oh, I didn't fully charge it. Whoops. Come at me. Oh, you're doing that again. No. You come to me. I got an achievement for hitting with something 20 times. Don't know what it was. Paying more attention to the battle. Nope. Get me out of the corner. Oh, I'm stuck again. I'm trying up and down. I am. He moved. I can escape. Oh, you get away from me. I'm recovering health somehow. Whoa, jeez. Okay. Almost got this. No. No, don't panic, don't panic. I didn't have my dash. I was so close. I was so close to winning. I'm bad. It's okay. Getting better. Thought I was far enough away. I need to use the charge attack to get out of the way more, instead of just dashing. Oh, I thought I charge attacked that. No! I was standing still because I was trying to do the blood burst thing. Okay. Come at me. Oh, that caught me. Okay. Question. Retry a Bros. Thank you, game. I needed that as a pop-up. Why? Cannot... Oh. Cannot reset skill points, at least right here. Oh, no, you can. Just select it again. Oh, that's very appreciated. That it lets you just freely replace skill points. Hmm. Let's see if counter works better for me. Not if I can't even hit. Oh, not even attacking does still fill the counter bar. That didn't work out. I tried to counter the explosion. Oh, there needs to be some sort of combat for it to charge up. Okay, that counterattack actually really nice. If I know what I'm doing with it. I barely got touched during that one. Let's charge up this counter. Not as counter-friendly on this phase. Oh, that didn't actually hit me. Getting out of there. Swing, swing, swing. Yes! Okay. New shard unlocked. Corrupted Grasp. Got another skill point. And you can only go down one tree at a time. Okay. So what if I do that? Just selecting the very top skill clears all of it out. Awesome. Well, counter did well for me so far. Got me through that boss. Let's stick with it for a time. Landing Bloodburst causes a warding blade. Or charge attack creates a protective bulwark. Let's go with the protective bulwark. And then I have a shard? Oh. Okay. Shaped by the creator, bound by his duty, something dark looms deep within this fragment, a disturbing but relaxing presence. What has the creator meddled with to produce such a monstrosity? I don't know why I was convinced you were the big guy. I don't know why you were convinced of that. I don't get to be that big guy in this. Just tiny little guy. Active. Dark tendrils sprout, reaching forward. If they collide with an object or an enemy, you will grapple towards it. Ooh. Hitting an enemy deals 20 damage and grants a 100% bloodthirst bar. Okay, but what if I... Bloodburst causes a patch of corruption to linger on the ground. The corruption lasts for 3 seconds, deals 4 damage every half second, and heals for the same amount. Okay. Is it the same? Oh no, it's different depending on the slot. Okay. Every third charge attack unleashes a swarm of corruption, dealing damage and healing. Using dash through attacks creates a swarm of corruption around you, dealing damage and healing. Let's put it on the Bloodburst spot. It looks like the way to go. Let's not go that way yet. Let's go that way. Open skills menu. Oh. It's making me do it here. Oh, it's teaching me on all of them. Why did that just fall? Huh. Is it going to be on all of them or just those two? Okay. Reach the crossroads. To all law-abiding citizens of the Citadel, as of this day, martial law is declared. Ration distribution will be handled at the guards barracks of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd districts. Please take heed. Commerce or hoarding of goods is strictly forbidden. Carrying of any weapon in a public place is strictly forbidden. Approaching the walls, gatehouses, or temples is strictly forbidden. Any citizen found breaking the iron law will be stripped from the scrolls and cast into the Tarpyon pit. Any non-citizen, slave, or freedman found breaking the iron law will be flogged and almost couldn't read that. Will be flogged and decapitated. Long live the Citadel. Long live the Guard. Long live the Council. For some reason, I don't think they long lived. Is this the way I want to go? Is it openish enough to just choose a path and roll with it? Spoopy effects. Ooh, this is slightly flashing. O wise one, be with us this day. Be the fire within us that cleanses our sins. Be the flow within us to purify our soul. Be our ward against famine and calamity. Let the rivers run and the crops grow. Book of One, Byron the Blessed, 11:4. Fancy door. Let's see where it goes. Blocking and decapitation sounds a bit overkill. Yeah, just a bit. Oh. Oh. Oh? Ow? I think I might have made a mistake. I think maybe I should not have come this way. Ow. I missed. I'm gonna try it a couple more times, but ow. Oh. Honestly, I thought that was just a particle effect, not something actually chasing me. Okay. That went better than I thought it would. It's a pinball wizard. Okay, you know what? I'll definitely keep going on this. I wasn't sure offhand how quickly this attacked. Okay. Oh, it didn't actually hit me that time. Huh. Keep getting interrupted by inconsequential hits. Clearly they're not inconsequential if they're interrupting, but... What is this? Ugh. Okay. You can't dash to cancel a charge attack, which is something I keep trying, and it hasn't worked out anytime I've done it. So I don't know why I keep trying. Oh, stop moving. I didn't mean to hit that. There we go. Ah. Okay. I'm going to call it on that boss for now. And see what some of the other paths might have in store. Well, hello again. Ah, my dearest of fellows. Made it through then. Barely. That means the old one has been dispatched? To see him twisted and morphed in such a way. Nothing else could be done, I'm afraid. I won't ask you to break your oath of vengeance, but please keep your wits about you. That morphed thing, the abandoned buildings, those wretched creatures. Yes, something is terribly wrong within these cursed walls. Balance must be maintained at all costs. Wonder what all Ed the Wanderer knows. Ancient powers emanating from the gate. Can't open that yet. Might have to beat that other boss before that opens. The statue of a nameless count. His name forever lost, but clearly a great leader of the old kingdom of Mercia. The Mercian counts were among the first to answer the call to the First Crusade, gathering vast armies against the ruling gods. Their great effort exalted the first king, cementing his authority over the council. Okay. The Crusades still don't seem like they ended all that well, considering how abandoned this is. Nope, nothing there. Okay, over here. Azakel's lust for light was everlasting. Ritual chandeliers were produced under the old god's command, their roaring lights ever burning within its temples. After the First Crusade, symbols of the old gods such as this were banned. The countless chandeliers melted, cast down, destroyed. And yet, sacred symbols are beginning to resurface across the land, for mankind's memory is flimsy, and the old rulers are implored again for salvation. Oh, I want to break this stuff. A different door sealed with light. Just gonna... Azakel, god of light. Wow. Thought he was attacking at that point. Okay, so I have my choice of gods to kill. Interesting. I'll give this one more try and then it'll probably be time for the break. Yo. Oh, did that early. Ooh. Not out of it yet. Not out of it yet. Now I am. I'm going to give up, go back to the center area, just so I can pause it. And I guess figure out which god you want me to kill while I'm on break. Be back in a few minutes. Let's see how that goes. Huh. God killing already. This game goes in hard. And I'm back. And I see no discussion on which god to kill, unless Bastet was supposed to be the one I was just fighting. Helps if I'm in the game. Their charge attack. I'll try it on the dash. But yeah, which god should I go for? The thing that looked like or the thing that had two swords with the balls. I think I have to kill both to get through that center door. Sorry, playing Benjamin. Fair enough. Well, gonna go for balls. Let's pop the balls. I have no idea what is going on at work after Harvest Day. I am playing a Souls-like, and it wants me to kill two different gods. I'm trying to decide which god to kill first. It's Kratos. Of course, I was in between them. I don't like the dash one as much, just because it's right in the middle. Or it only attacks her. Oh, this is very Dark Souls. Pausing does not. Okay. Oh. Oh, once it starts, you can't change your skills either. Well. Okay, let's go give up then. Let's try it. Every third charge attack. Does it have to be fully charged? Yes. That's a very small swarm. Huh. Yeah, I think this was the best option between the three. My least favorite part of Torchlight 3 is the pausing does not. Yeah. It wasn't charged. I thought my Bloodburst was charged at one of those points. Or my counter was charged at one of those points, and it wasn't. Ow. Get that. Counter that. Okay. Got him separated again. Oh. Wait. I just do that. That didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Okay. I really wish those counted as actually taking a hit so that I could counter them. How did that miss? What? Nope. That went past instead of stopping at. Oh, jeez. Huh. So is it that I had the water one killed and so it's just going to be constantly there attacking? I have to kill the fire one? It's almost what it felt like with how I dashed through them on the one attack. And that caught me off guard, really threw me off. I might still try to kill the water one first, since I've seen its attack pattern and I think I can deal with it. Okay. I did that a little early. Okay. Oh well. Had a messy start anyways. Really? Oh. Eh. Die, evil ball. I died. Gotta chase balls for a reason. Ugh. Okay, think I'm getting this down, though. Did that early. It didn't do the attack I thought it was gonna do. Ah. I keep wasting my counter. They attack me. Okay. That wasn't supposed to go that direction. The attack delay. No. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. I hit my counter late, so it actually hit me right before the counter. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? If I time it right, I can get that charge attack in right at the very beginning as they're combining. Don't really need to hold the blood burst at that point, because I shouldn't need to attack for healing. I think that's part of my issue as well. I'm trying to blood burst immediately instead of getting some hits in for the lifesteal and then blood bursting. Okay, well that was just... You know what? Let's restart this one. That was just bad. Bad start. The individual attacks kept disrupting my charge. Okay. Okay. Get countered. How did that not... Okay. Okay, game. That missed me? Oh my god. Never been so disappointed in how many attacks have missed me. At me. Dodge. Okay. Also, being point blank can be annoying to tell that it's actually attacking you sometimes, because you just don't see the projectile since it hits you immediately. That's something I need to pay attention to better. There. Okay. Counter hit. Get out of that. No. Okay. Focus some more on evasion. Three. Oh, okay, it's only 3. Get the counter hit in. Ow. I got my counter out late. Something that also doesn't help is when the orbs are actually moving in the direction I'm trying to dodge. I've noticed that a couple of times. Like, they're not in the way of my dodge at first, but they move slightly enough into the way that my dodge doesn't go anywhere. And it leaves me in the attack path. How did that miss? Okay, okay. I'm just being bad. I got this, though. Oh, that's not a real number.
That's not a real number.
What's not a real number? "41 months." Is 41 not a real number? Huh. I was unaware of that change to the numbering system. Right, and then... Oh hey, I got an achievement for performing 3 perfect counters in a row against the boss. So that's cool. Oh, why did you have to be the one in the middle? Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh well, I could have stayed there. up. Okay. Fire just attack. I can get a few hits in. Gotta go through the combo phase again. Oh, no, 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 no. Did that early. Still worked. Okay. Oh, so it's wherever they die. No, I didn't have that. Oh. I think the fire one was low too, which is why it was taking so long. I was keeping them balanced. Replay Ingersoll's after this. I don't know. I have to see if it's a thing. And no, Sib is down for today. Just because of stuff this morning and feeling out of it after a flu shot. This boss. Okay. I can do it. Don't dash straight away. Oh, counter came out late. Okay. Oh, I could have stayed in. Oh well. Oh, how did that not trigger the counter? Okay. Okay, game. I see you. Well, that was just a series of bad timings. Now... I need to dash, like, a split second sooner than I think I do. Because that's what keeps getting me. I think I have, like, slightly more time. Okay. Set the edge there. That was rude. This one. Get wrecked. Okay, let's get up on this side. The fire one is staying right there. Explode. Okay. Okay. This is rough. Ugh. Hopefully I can get it before the next break, considering I've been on this the entire time. Okay. Ow. Oh no. Those orbs need to make up their mind whether they're gonna trigger stuff or not. The music is disquieting. I got pinballed there. Of course I did. Yeah, nope, that was just bad. But would you say it's this louding? True, I wouldn't say it's this louding. Okay, it's gonna be these waves. Counter that. You were supposed to let me charge back up before you did that again. Yerk. Whee! They missed! Oh. I hate when attacks miss my counter. Okay. Circle around this way. No! Thank you, Game Tips, telling me to spend my skill points, all 2 of them. Though, I do think I'm going to try out switching to warding blades. Because maybe, just to double check it. Bloodburst, warding blade, up to 3. Successful counter shatters for extra damage. Okay. So my normal game plan anyways. on, do your attack. Oh, no, not that. Why did I dash before that? Oh, that was a bad misplay. Okay. Let me... Oh, I didn't have it. I thought I had it charged. I didn't. Oh, so many times I've gotten to this point. And then I fuck it all up. I do like the warding blades a bit better. Ow. Just restart this. Restart this. Thank you. No, not give up. Why'd it go over there? Ah! I can do this. Deep breaths. Home. Get him some water. Whew. Okay, got my 3 blades. Woohoo, that was not the attack I thought I was about to do. Well, at least I didn't waste the counter after dodging that time. Okay. This one, just focus on dodging and then overlook those two orbs coming at you. Got it. I can do that. We don't talk about that one. Okay, let me... Okay. Okay. Every little thing wants to disrupt your inputs, and... How am I trying to put this next issue into words? I don't know. Either way, it's annoying. Okay, just keep exploding. This is fine. This means I'm not getting anywhere near you for a little while. I need to play patient. That might be part of the issue. Getting impatient. Also, when the counter doesn't want to come out. That's also part of my issue. Okay. Of course I would on that. Patience. And there goes all the health progress I made up. And let's just not be able to attack during this. Okay. Patience. So you have to hit with that for it to... Go away. Go away, alarm. I know what time it is. But I used my... How did that not count as hitting me when I used my counter at the... Okay, well, it's break time. Back had to go play... You still fetching balls? Yes, I'm still fetching balls. And it's break time, so... I'm gonna wind down a bit during the break time. Be back in a few minutes. Ah, okay. Got up, stretched a bit, got some water. Calm. I can do this. It'll only take, another hour. I think it is worth mentioning. I know I could change skills up right now, but considering the counter is what's protecting me a lot of the time for some of these attacks, I don't want to. Uh, that was a waste. I glanced over at chat at the wrong time. Aw, thanks, Jules. I believe 3 of Kingdom of Year as well. Round and round and round I go. Okay. Get the counter in on that. Cool. Alright, got my 3 swords. And that was a waste of a counter. Awesome. Alright. Cool. They're broken up again. Really shouldn't have tried for that. I didn't have a dash open. Or I didn't dash at the right time. Something like that. Okay. Got all 3 swords. Ready for a counter. Ow. Stand over here. And already broken again. I don't know if it's better that... well, the only way I can actually damage them is if they're broken. It's a separate health bar if they're not. So I guess that does answer that. Oh, and here we go on this one. Keep wanting to dash straight away on the laser. And it's dumb, but... Ooh! Messed that one up. The orb hold me in towards it. Oh. Oh. I got the fire one now. That's so much easier to avoid than the water one. That's so much easier to avoid than the water one. Oh. First time getting the fire one as the stationary, already dead one, and I win. The hell? When Warding Blade shatters, you heal? Oh. Warding Blades grant an additional counterbar gain. Don't need. Counter deals more damage for each Warding Blade. I like the healing when Warding Blade shatters. That sounds amazing. My counter basically healing me. Huh. And let's see, Boss Shard. When above half health, every third charge attack erupts in flames. Hits enemy, but also hurts myself. When below half health, every third charge attack heals me for both my health and stamina. Interesting. Are they all going to be health dichotomy? Oh, cool. Dash. Over half. Dashing gives damage boost, but also damages me. Below half, dashing gives me a water buff, which is healing. Okay, so it seems like over half extra damage, but also hurts. Below half heals. Blood burst, engulfment flames, dealing extra damage. Deals hit Damage to me. Blood burst heals me. If I'm below half, sure. Go for your sword and flames. Deals 90 damage, but it hurts me, of course. Below half. Go for your sword and water. Deals damage and then heals. You know what? I like that as an active. And it only took an hour and a half to roughly 2 hours to beat the one boss. Huh. Hello, Crow Lord Dawkin. Caw caw. Say, child, that effigy, might you be a faithful one? What a joyous day indeed. Speak truthfully, then, child of men. Do you wish for the world to be reborn? Let's go with yes. Let's see what yes is. What joy! Truly, what joy you have brought us. But it is known, actions speak louder than mere words. The deep altar is broken, unusable. It will need power, ancient power, to be repaired. Find the purest light, child of man, and bring it back to us. For it is known, the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows, yes? Huh. Is this a path? Not a path. Okay. Well, now that I've got an extra toy, I wonder if I can beat the other boss before the end of the stream. What a mess. What a mess that was. But finally did beat the orbs. Well, that was quick. I lasted longer on my first try than those two tries combined. Ow. Okay. Ow. Kids keeping pests. Did you catch ball? I did catch ball. I think we all know the answer to that. Maybe. But yes, did finally catch ball, Jack. Finally. Okay, I'm just gonna dive very quickly to this guy repeatedly. Oh no, I was too far away on the first dash attack. Too early on that. Whew. Let me over there. Oh. Oh. First time seeing that one. Hey, got him to half health. Okay. Not surprised he's killing you. If I was saying at home minding my business and someone stabbed me. Well, I definitely have an opinion on the matter. Wyatt. No. Why would you be upset about someone stabbing you in your own home? That doesn't make any sense. Ow. Oh no. Is this the spinning light thing? No, not yet. Oh. Second half he sweeps it back. Okay. That was a bad idea, trying to get an attack there. You got it. Missed? What are these hitboxes sometimes? Oops. Oh. Okay. What are you doing now? Ah, I was still in it. Oh, then he attacked the other side. That's different. 3. Okay. It's a problem. You were hitting boxes, not the boss. True. I should know better than to hit boxes. That's usually frowned upon. Oh, I did that a little early, and it didn't trigger the counter at all. Awesome. His hitbox extends a bit above him in a way that makes me think I should be able to walk behind him, and I can't. And that is getting me hit a few times. Okay. That didn't work out. Awesome. Good to know. Okay. Dashed the wrong way. This is fine. I made up the health. It's gonna shoot white. He didn't shoot white first. Okay. Got red, shooting white. Ow. That was a really bad spot to be in. Tried to dash back into the center early, but I did know the second sweep was coming this time. Oh, what are you doing now? Why did that count as hitting me? Oh. That's a precarious spot. No. Yes. Oh. Ah. That went so much smoother. Didn't shoot white first. True. Don't shoot. He's black. God damn it. So I thought there was a pattern with him dropping a either white or red spear, and then when he follows up with that the laser shooting attack, where he shoots in 5 different directions, he shoots the same color as the spear. As far as I had noticed, that had been pretty consistent up until that point. So it's like, oh hey, he just dropped a white spear. He's gonna shoot white for. Oh, he didn't. Uh, that went a lot quicker than the other one. All right. What's this one have to go for it? Every third charge attack causes you to erupt into pure light, dealing damage and increasing your speed. Dashing through attacks creates a. Oh, wait, no. This one. Using dash through attacks triggers a spear of light to fall to the ground. When 3 spears are present, they trigger an explosion in a cross pattern. Ooh, fancy. Activating Blood Burst causes a ray of pure light to extend forward, dealing damage and increasing speed. Unleash a torrent of pure light, dealing damage, and move faster for the duration. I'll go with the dash one. That sounds pretty cool for the dash. Oh, I only get one of these 3. Okay. And what's this one? Upon perfect counter, warding blades are instantly resummoned after shattering. Ooh, that's really nice. What if I go down this side, though? Bulwark, absorb value increased. Bulwark explosion damage heals. And counter damage is amplified while Bulwark stands. After successfully dodging, your next light attack becomes a Shoulder Bash. Shoulder Bash, fast attack, grants extra counter bar, deals damage. During the animation, I take less damage, and counter deals extra damage for 4 seconds afterwards. I'll stick on the warding blade side on that. I don't think this was available at first. Fragment of Kingsguard. Oh. Defeat bosses while absorbing 1500 damage without dying. Defeat 8 bosses while using counter. Interesting. I wonder what that would end up unlocking. Darkstone Hammer. It is said that stones molded by such hammers had unique properties, and structures built in such fashion could imprison even gods. The council jealously guarded the secret of creating such items for centuries. Okay. Oh, I thought it was doing a loading thing when it was just super dim right there. No, I was still in control. The alloy could be better. Unsatisfactory ores is what it is. What do they expect me to do? And don't get me started on the delay. Who are that lot guarding us against anyway? A fool's errand, let me tell you. Damn them all. What are you doing in here, kid? I'm not taking new orders. Not that you could afford it anyway. Heh. Scram now. I've got work to get back to. Damn them. Give wall insignia. Yeah, sure. That badge. A new recruit, then? About time they sent someone over to pay what's due. Haven't got the coin, have you? Should have figured. Scram now, little one, and tell your lieutenant no craft of mine will leave the shop until I get what's due. With interest. Huh. Probably a bad idea. Okay. Didn't actually matter. Interesting. Isn't there a spot for... Yeah. Oh. Okay, so is that going to be a weapon upgrade or a different weapon entirely? Oh, I didn't even notice there was a shard spot there. Counter swing is followed by a swirl of tendrils, dealing damage over time, or dealing overtime damage and lasting 1.25 seconds. Counter swing engulfed in flames, dealing damage, but hurts me. Counter deals only 90% damage, but heals. Okay. Ray of Pure Light spins alongside your counter, dealing an additional 20% damage and increasing speed. You know what? I like that more than Dash for the light. Alright. Can I actually go up here? No. I can. Ooh. Yet another old one dissipates, eh? Gentle, peaceful Eos. Never hurt a soul, did you know? In times of old, it was quite content roaming the inhabited wilderness of the world, rarely interacting with humans. To be shackled, caged, and ultimately meet its end in such a violent, abrupt way. Our world is on a dark path, and yet the only way forward seems more slaughter. I think despite missing a live stream, I have to call it getting pretty sleepy. I don't blame you. It is pretty late over there. Sleep well, Jack. Thanks again for all the router help, by the way. And it looks like it's working decently well today so far. Hopefully that's a good sign of it sticking. Hopefully. The Shining One shines no more, eh? I've heard the tales. Thousands upon thousands died during the construction of the Tower of Light. Such a massive, tall construction, shooting for the sky. One could see its white and gold marble from miles away, but it was built upon human blood, quite literally, brick after brick. I won't blame you for disposing of such an old one, and yet I cannot help but weep for our world. It surely feels a little more grim, devoid of light. Wouldn't you agree? Visited old Eidolon, have you? Poor, poor soul. The best among the best, turned into such a pitiful creature. Body twisted and mind shattered. One cannot help but wonder if his fate would have been kinder if only he was taken like the others. Our lot simply cannot withstand such concentrated influence of the old ones. Not for long, anyway. I don't know if you caught that, but the line break code, the bracket BR, started to show up there before it fixed itself. Not for long, anyway. Better make our stay short then, don't you think? Seen those wretched things, then? I know well that your allegiances lie elsewhere, Crusader, but please, heed my advice on this. Stay clear of them. Do not listen to their wicked whispers. They aim to stir something that ought to be left slumbering. Alright, through the door. Reached Concord's Sanctuary. Ooh. What are you? Elevator ignition key. Although in theory a neutral city-state, the Citadel architects have never forgotten their ancient origins. The statue of King Otto, last ruler of Mercia, stands taller than all the others. Ironic how work on his greatest statue was completed right before the doom of his kingdom. If I got the elevator key, wasn't there an elevator here? No, here? Yeah. It's locked tight, but the right key might be able to... Okay. Not the right key. Oh, good. Don't have to fight him. Oh, right. That's why coming this way is a bad idea. Can I not actually make it back now? Did I soft lock myself? There we go. Just had to get a little fancy with it. An ancient power seems to be sealing these doors. Okay, so I'm going to assume that these two bottom orbs over here are the two bosses I've already defeated. And the fact that there are 4 more orbs that aren't quite lit up means there's 4 more bosses to defeat before being able to move on. The Merchant Prince of Vashan, Amer III. Although often accused of gluttony and corruption, Vashan's vast merchant fleet had kept the Council's armies fed and supplied, as they were the only people adept enough to challenge the unruly ocean surrounding the continent. Arise, O frigid one, who wards from ice and snow. Through war, preserve us. Through famine, preserve us. Through heresy, preserve us. The frigid chant. This is an interesting world. I am curious to know what all happened here. And, like, more of the lore here. Too bad I don't think we'll be able to get too much more into it. Smothered Heart of Fire. With how little time is left. Okay. Small gem of fiery red complexion. Faintly warm to the touch. I'll leave it at that bit. Oh, what's going on here? Hey, friend. Ah, you must be the rampaging fool I've heard so much about. This is my sanctum, a place of research and experimentation. I cannot, nay, will not condone destruction without purpose. Destruction without analysis. Leave at once. I've important work to attend to. Yeah, have the vial. Sure. Is this... Where did you... The clarity of the extract. The texture. Absolutely outstanding. Tell me, soldier, are you also after the Watcher's work? You might not be the foolish barbarian you appear to be. No offense, of course. You've done well to bring this to a more... educated mind. Please, bring more of such artifacts to me. We might uncover the pattern just yet. The pattern? Pattern of what? And, okay, that leads back into this room. What if we go up from the icy path area? We get more ice. Who would have guessed? The spire. It must be Slade. Can I go this way? No. Interact. Oh. This thick, uncanny ice blocks the way. You can feel an unsettling energy emanating from its reflective surface. There we go. It wasn't actually letting me move at first. Until I dashed. Oh, that door opened. I don't want to go that way yet. Ice is blocking the passage. Okay, can't break that ice. Rusted key. Is that the key that would let me use the one elevator? To keep a tight security system around wall access gates. No. Alright, let's see where this door goes. Another boss arena. Okay. Oh, it makes sense that those would do something. I would give this more tries, but I'm curious to see what all is available given the amount of time left. Massive telescope, once used to examine the celestial layer. A thick, uncanny coating of ice covers it entirely. Nah, we'll leave the Wanderer alone. So we have a very glacial boss over on this side. It just kind of clicked. I could have just teleported back over here. Oh, well. Yep, that sure is a door. Glad you panned up to it again. Down. Let's see what's down. Picture frame. A faded painting depicting the verdant plains of Cumbria, the wealthiest county of the Kingdom of Mercia. Fertile plains dotted by channels, fields, and orchards, and yet the small folk slept with pikes and pitchforks next to their hearths, for war and brigandry were never far. Okay, that's blocked. Another wanderer, I see. Welcome to the old library. Or should I say, the last library? Who knows anymore, right? I came here to learn from the great scholars, but alas, I was too late. Nothing is left of the Great Order, but their histories live through these books. What better place to wait out the end? Say, why don't you come back once you find something interesting? The Citadel is filled with remnants of the past, and I think almost everything has its own history. That might be all we have left at this hour, don't you think? What do you want to know more about? Feather of the Dawn. This has to come from the island of Dawn, no doubt about this. I ought to say, I'm surprised one such as yourself would have an item of this kind. Even the bravest Vashan merchants seldom dare take the trip to the island. Too risky. And were your ship to make it, it is well known that the will of the mages is flimsy at best. I've heard tales, dark tales, of sacrifices, exiles, and executions due to an astral sign or some other obscure omen. Losing one's head is no good for trade, if I had to guess. These sorcerers have long abandoned the old gods, just to put their destiny in the hands of the firmament. What can they see among the stars, I wonder? Oh, I should stop talking so much. Huh. Wonder what other items we'll find from that aisle. I'm throwing an attack out there just so I can actually see my dash bar, my stamina bar. The Ever Forest. Very different from the Spire over there. A lot more lively. Alright. You smothered Heart of Fire? Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah, I can feel it. You carry a heart, don't you, child? There's so many random... Is that an egg? Is that a dragon in the egg? Yet another of the Bright Order falls within this cursed place. His remains will never join the sacred pyre. My heart weeps, truly. You've done well to bring the heart back to me, child. It carries within the very spirit of Azarak Tar. Look into its flames. Can you feel it? There's much left to be done, and yet the numbers of the true followers dwindle. Heed my words, child. Hold the heart close to you, and pledge yourself to the bright church. Huh. So there's the Crusaders. There's the Crow, which looks like they're for the darkness. There's these guys. I wonder how many factions there actually are. But you know what? You look like you have a dragon. So, yes, I'm going to pledge. You've pledged yourself to the bright church, and yet the Phoenix god slumbers. Oh, Phoenix? That tail does not look phoenixy. And yet the Phoenix god slumbers, wounded. Our sacred duty is to aid its recovery, and I expect you to not rest until it is done. False gods plague the citadel like parasites locked within their cages. And yet, we ought not to underestimate those nefarious presences. Sometimes, the smallest fire can cast great heat. Find a false idol with the power of fire, and bring its essence to us. Its wicked flames will burn for the glory of Azarak Tar. Durgan. Swear that looks like a Durgan. Can I get to that? It looks like it can be interacted with. It's flashing as if you could interact with it. But you must get to it somewhere else. Huh. Nope. Can't get to that one. Pick up. True Ice Prism. What are you? Small ice-like shard. One can only wonder how it preserved itself through time. Huh. Wonder if that'll be useful over on the other side, in the spire. There's a lot more open to explore over on this side. Nah, I'll leave the skeleton alone. The deer god. It's actually just the deer god. I don't know if I should be concerned about these circles or not. It looked like that filled up when I took damage in its area. Huh. Okay, dear God is a thing. So that's one boss that's available here. Rare to see people of your kind these days. What are you doing here, child? I guard these woods against trespassers, but I'm afraid I've started to return to the earth. Harder to stay awake. Pains me to admit it, but the Ancient One has been corrupted. I advise you to leave these woods at once, lest you be devoured. Okay, that's just saying talk there still. Maybe that path around to the deer god was the only way to go. It just looks way more open. Oh, there's something. Fragment of the Executioner. Deal 50,000 damage while defeating bosses. Defeat 8 bosses while using Berserk Slash. Okay. Get healed back up. Alright. What else is around? This path over here. It's a very long path over here. The Moon's Way. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to get attacked the entire time I'm over here. Ooh. Okay. Now what do I get for that? An Abyssal Stone. The Abyssal Chasm was famous for producing such artifacts buried within its deepest layers. Light itself seems to bend and twist around its surface as if drawn into it. Unsettling sounds can be heard at times while near it. Whispers from the dark. Okay, getting some random stuff here. Now to dodge all these again while on my way back. Ow. Okay, so it's the light itself, not the, like, projectile that seems to come from it. Ah, I definitely saw that wrong. Wow. Alright, let's see what's over here, and then I'll probably call it. We saw a couple of bosses that are available, which is interesting. Like, it's nice that it's opened up. Use the elevator ignition key. Oh. Okay. Up. Okay, shift in perspective. Sure. Where is this taking me? I was not expecting a cutscene. The sea below. Wait, isn't this reminiscent of the start of the game? You know, traveled by boat, got off. Moonlight's End. Huh. Research log. I would read it, but, time. Hmm. Fragment of the Saint's Hand. Is that going to be... Oh. Deal 4,000 damage to bosses with active shards. Okay. So, different ways of dealing damage or fighting bosses. Interact. The gate is silent. I'm still curious if that'll be unlocking, like, weapon upgrades or new weapons in general. You carry the ignition key? A fellow brother watcher, then. At last. Apologies for my speech. It seems to be malfunctioning as of late. I've been waiting here a long time. Yes, a long time indeed. Oh, let let me personally welcome you to Last Light, deepest bastion of our Lord. I needn't say the eldest influence is strongest here. It'd be wise to recalibrate your inhibitors, brother. Your presence here indicates that you carry our Lord highest favor. I am sure you won't fail him, and please do tell if a fellow brother may assist you in any way. Long live the Creator, brother. So there's a whole host of things to explore after getting past that those two bosses. But we are going to leave it there. I say we. I'm going to leave it there. And I hope you enjoyed. We should have Mega Man tomorrow, as long as Sib isn't dead again. So look forward to that. I hope you all have a wonderful time zone, and we'll see you at some point in the future. Right, chilling, something, something, Discord, something, something, Prime subs, something, something. I don't know. I'm bad at this part. Have a good time zone, everybody.